That's fucking based. I'm reading the live chat. Oh yeah.
Live chat is they're your biggest fans, CRP. They love
you. They say shit about me all the time. But fuck you, chat. I am not a boomer. Gen X.
He's serious as fuck right now about
that, Nick? And he's 10 years older than me.
There you go.
You're 40? You're 40?
Yep.
Oh, man.
And I just turned 40 like a month ago.
I turned 50 about a month ago.
See, that almost feels like Coach was trying to talk shit that you look older than you are.
I do look older than I am. Kids do that to you.
I got kids, too.
How many you got?
4.
Okay, I got by 1.
Now it's going to turn into boomer sports. You guys are going to start flipping out each other's wallets full of grandkids. What are you doing?
Oh, wait! I got the picture.
Are you fucking done? No more kids, right?
Yeah, Coach.
What?
Coach, somebody offered $50 to kick you, and you're not making the best case right now.
If somebody puts 50 to kick me, I have to take half. I have to take my cut. That's my price.
It's business.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, you're almost as bad as fucking Keemstar. I need to fucking give him like $147 to kick him from the stream. What?
That's all you want out of him is to kick him out of the stream because you missed it before.
Yeah, look,
I told him. You either.
I told him I'll give him $146 if he comes on here and just lets me kick him. I don't think that's.
It was 200 before. You know you don't negotiate down when they're not interested, right? You up it a little bit. That's not how that works.
Look, for the average man, $145 is fucking a decent.
Not when it started at 200. And you start scaling it back. It's like, oh, I didn't tempt you with 200. Maybe 140 will tickle your fancy. Nobody's gonna bite that.
All right. Maybe you have a point.
No shit, I have a point. Nick, would you bite on that? Hey, Nick, my first offer is, I'm gonna offer you $2,000 first. You're like, hey, I don't know if that's so good. So, okay, fine. What do you think of 1,500? That's fucking backwards.
What do you think of 1488?
Fuck yeah! Fuck. I still want Mundane Matt to accept that 1,500 to take a pie to the face.
I will never forgive him for not having taken that cash to show up for an hour on the Blood Sports or for the pie in the face.
Hey,
you know,
Nick, you seem like you're a serious dude. Would you take $1,500 for pie to the face? You get to choose what type of pie.
No, Nick shouldn't. Nick shouldn't. No,
his
Nick
hair.
did it before all.
How long
No.
Nick
is building the brand. He's got to take care of his dignity. No,
I don't know though. I mean, you look at Donald Trump is usually my guide for optics because he became the president. So I figure if he's done it, then probably other people could as well. But
he did WrestleMania for fuck's sake.
Exactly. He got a Stone Cold Stunner. So. I'd probably for $1,500. I'd probably take it. If it went to maybe some of it went to charity, that would make it good.
See, that's a fucking smart move right there. That way you look like a good guy. Make it cancer kids. You're fucking spot on.
There you go.
Yeah. Donate the whole thing to cancer charity for kids. And take a pie to the face. Untouchable. Yeah, totally.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So Tonka, I was asked about that. Someone named Bomb Islam says that he wants to take you fist on fist for like $1,500.
Who the hell is that?
He's a guy. BombIslam.com is what he runs. He was the one. I've had a debate with him before. He seems like an okay guy, but supposedly you had issued a challenge to throw fists with somebody for $1,500. He says he took the challenge and then he didn't hear from you.
I threw it to Baked Alaska. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is.
Here's the problem with these people.
24 hours, a bit late on it.
Yeah, here's the problem with these people is that they hear you put down the challenge to somebody, and then everybody's like, "I'll take the challenge." No, I don't want to. Like, you're nobody.
I think they missed the point of the whole thing would be that guy.
Yeah,
but no, I traded with failure. No more Viva La Raza. No more me trying to punch people.
I would definitely pay $1,500 myself to see you and Baked Alaska get in the ring.
That was the point. Is that I know that everybody would have went for me and Baked Alaska. People would have went for that shit.
Yeah,
but that's the trade. It made it yesterday since everybody Medicare made that call. All right. This was the only criticism I had at Medicare. When we talked about it, He's like, okay. That sounds like a fun thing. Watching YouTubers fucking, throw their goofy hands at each other. Because most of these motherfuckers would look so funny fighting. And I thought that one of the best ways to get it kicked, if you do it first, then people start to file in. Once you have one match on there, you could talk 2, 3, 4 matches onto a card. You could sell some fucking things. Right? I mean, you could sell some tickets. You have 4 or 5 fights.
Are you basically propositioning us to be those guys?
No. Well, if whoever comes to me, I will not book it.
Okay.
All right.
Now, spoken like a true promoter. Yeah.
I think there were 5 people who I had thrown it out there to. They said nay. But
can you give any names?
Oh fuck! Somebody gave me the number, but I can only remember like 3.
You don't want to mention who it was?
The only 3 I can remember are like Baked, Zoom, but that was gonna be free. Fuck, who was the other one? I think somebody put, who the fuck was out there? I don't know. I can't remember, but somebody gave me 5. I don't remember who it was. I don't fucking remember. See, that's the thing. Is it's just like, oh well, we can make a little money here. Okay, it's a business. But one day we can turn some Coliseum shit into a thing. But fine, I won't do it by throwing myself in. We almost had it with Johnny Fox and fucking Mundane Matt. We were so fucking close.
Well, don't forget, I have the Brooklyn Blogger in like about 10 months.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
What, the Bronx Blogger or Brooklyn?
Yeah, the Bronx Blogger. I meant, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna do it with who?
He said he would in 10 months. He would fight you.
Fight who?
Me.
Failure. He said he would fight Failure in 10 months, and that's not me. So, not breaking the Viva La Raza rule. But we do have one fight. So go to fucking, like, if we could get to February, if somebody else wants to fight before then, we can get more than one fight on it. We could do it.
Yeah.
We could do it.
What about you, Nick? Would you fight anybody, or are you a pacifist?
I'm not a big fighter. Well, and then the reason being is you look at fighting, and a lot of people who've never been in a fight think it's a great idea. People who don't get in fights, they think, oh, I love it. It's great. That's what makes you a man. But for anybody that's actually been in a fight, they'll tell you it's a very stupid thing. You get hurt, and for what? It's not really a smart thing to do, especially if you're as handsome as me. A lot of people want to fight me have a lot less to lose, right? And so maybe it's great for them to get in a fight. If they get their face all messed up, maybe it's an improvement for me. I got to take care of myself. I'm going to be on a live stream. So I'm not generally a fan.
Guys, I got to jump off, and I don't care if I get into a fight because I don't look so great on live stream anyway. But I'll sponsor the first fist that you guys want to throw.
Sponsor it? Well, all right, as long as the logo looks all cool.
Guys, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
All right, take it easy.
Bye-bye.
I don't know. Would you watch some YouTubers start throwing some fists at each other? Or even I would go with even political people. I would have nothing against it. I was trying to get it to happen, but I think it can eventually happen by itself. Like KSI and that other guy. I don't even remember the other one, but I always hear KSI organized a boxing match, got 2 or 3 fights together. They made a killing.
Yeah, aren't they doing a fight now with, isn't it going to be Logan Paul or something versus KSI?
There it is.
That'll be huge.
Yeah, they're going to make, you will make bank on that shit. The other thing, you run a press conference or so before it, and it's essentially the blood sports. Like this would be, like they could just run it as a press conference where they're just going back and forth with each other. People will watch that. People don't get it. It would be fun as fuck. It's just fun to watch. It's all about the entertainment.